Hello guys and welcome to Stevie C TV, and we've got another Premier League preview. This time it's game week 2 and I'm doing it with Tyler this time, so hopefully we'll get a bit of more bounce back and we'll have myself giving predictions and we'll have Tyler's predictions with that as well. So before we get into the video guys, make sure we like that video, make sure we subscribe to the channel, and make sure you even subscribe to Tyler's. I'll pop it in the description as well, so make sure you do. Top games this weekend are going to be probably Spurs, Everton and Villa versus Arsenal. We've also got the first game, which is Brighton versus Manchester United. Tyler, what are we saying for the first game?
I mean 2-0 United.
2-0 United. I think Brighton are going to score against us. I think I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Man United. I'm going to go with a Garnacho goal as one of them, and I do think João Pedro will score. Is João Pedro injured?
I think he might be out for a while.
He could be out for a while actually. Yeah, so
the new youngster Minter could score.
Yeah, their new striker could potentially score. So I'm going to go with their new striker. Where's Evan Ferguson? What's happening with Evan Ferguson? Where's he gone? Because he's a good player, and obviously he must be injured. But if he can get on the pitch, maybe Evan Ferguson could be the guy who scores.
I think DeLicht scores, from a corner.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
DeLicht. So yeah, 2-0 Tyler, 2-1 for me. Next game on the Saturday is Crystal Palace versus West Ham, a London derby. I'm going to go in this one. I'm going to say a 3-2 win to West Ham. I think West Ham could pinch the win. And I think the likes of Crystal Palace can score goals, and they've got a few good defenders, but they have just lost Anderson. So what we're saying, Tyler, what do you reckon your score is going to be?
2-1 West Ham.
2-1 West Ham?
Yeah, I think Fulkrug and Kudus get the goals.
Do you reckon?
And Eze scores for Palace.
That's why I think Palace have got a good attacking side to them, so I think they can.
No, Mateta scores for Palace.
Mateta, yeah. Mateta, he looked tired the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He looked tired. Obviously, he was in the Olympics, in that World Cup, and he smashed that. But obviously, that's why he started in the last game. But will he get a full 90 minutes this time? Time will tell.
I think Kudus scores for just the way he played.
Kudus is just a great player, and he's unreal.
He made Villa take Matty Cash off injured.
Believe it or not, that is the one signing Ten Hag hasn't done for United. That's from Ajax, and that is a good signing.
I wish they had
so I'd take him at United all day. Next, we've got Fulham versus Leicester. I think this one could be a close one, but I have got Fulham have made a good few signings. They've obviously signed Anderson from Crystal Palace that we just mentioned, and
they've got Smith.
Likes of Leicester have just bought Oliver Skip, but we can skip to the good part now and say that Leicester are going to lose this one 2-0. I think, but to Fulham, I think Fulham have got enough about them. They've made United struggle for a good 20 minutes of the game. Adama's got a bit of pace. Iwobi, players like that, they can all make a difference. So
that's a tough one to predict.
I think 2-0 from me.
So I think Leicester have got the momentum from the Spurs game.
Yeah, I do think that's going to carry over. Vardy could have a good game again. I don't think he plays full 90 minutes, Vardy, though.
I'm going to go 2-1 Fulham.
2-1 Fulham.
Vardy gets the goal for Leicester.
Vardy again. Imagine Vardy getting top goal scorer of the Premier League in his first season back in. That could be good.
I love what he did to Spurs fans.
1-0. Right, next we've got Manchester City versus Ipswich. Unlucky for Ipswich, man. They played Liverpool and Man City on the bounce. Tough start to the Premier League for them. But they give Liverpool a bit of a game, to be fair. But I do think Man City are going to absolutely run over these. And I can't even see Ipswich scoring this one. I think I'm going to go with 3-0 in this for Man City.
I'm going to go 3-0 as well. 3-0 hat-trick.
Will Gundogan play as well? Will Gundogan get his first game back for Man City in that game? Or will Kovacic start? How will it happen? Will they put him on the bench? Will they start him? Rodri's not back, he's injured still.
They don't need him, really.
Looks like Rodri could be out for a month, so let's see.
Will probably start.
Obviously, he's got a hamstring injury. I think Foden scores in the next one.
Haaland gets a hat-trick.
Haaland hat-trick? Interesting.
He always stat pads against the small clubs.
If you're going to put Haaland in your fantasy team this week, I think it could be a chance of maybe a double captain already for that one.
Ooh.
Next, we've got Southampton versus Forest. I think these are going to be quite close to each other in the league. towards the end of the season. I think, obviously, I've got Southampton to go down this year, but as for Forest, I think they've got enough attacking threat to them, and I think I'm going to go with Forest 1-0 in this one.
I'm going to go 1-1.
1-1 draw. Oh, first draw for Tyler there. Next, we've got Spurs versus Everton. This is a tough game to decide. Brighton absolutely destroyed Everton 3-0. But Everton I don't know. But Everton are a very, very good team when they're on the day. So
it's always against the big clubs.
I think with it being at Spurs, I'm going to go with a Spurs win, and I'm going to go with a 1-0 win again. And I think Spurs struggled against Leicester, so I think if Everton turn up, it could be a difficult game for them. And I think Everton's defensive style, they could have done better against Brighton, but I think they've got a good defensive team, Everton. So, 1-0 from me. Tyler?
I'm going to go 2-1 Spurs. I think Solanke gets his debut home goal.
Solanke goal. That's a good shout, that.
I think Calvert-Lewin gets a goal for Everton.
That is a good shout. Calvert-Lewin as well.
This is...
Calvert-Lewin's a thing. It's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, he'll score and then disappear.
Would you take him at United?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
I'd take him at United. On a free?
Just for the way he gets injured.
On a free, though. If you got him for free, would you take him?
Well, we'd have to, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I'd bench play him straight off the bat. Next one, biggest game of the weekend. Aston Villa versus Arsenal.
Tough one.
I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw in this. I think Arsenal are going to drop points in this one. I think Arsenal look good, but I just don't think they've... I think Villa have got a big threat to them, and obviously you never know what Watkins is going to be like. Like he says, Anana played well the other day as well. If Watkins gets a goal, it's definitely going to be a draw, I think.
Better get a goal, got him in the FPL.
Yeah, I think I have as well, too.
Tough one to predict, because Arsenal lost both games against Villa last season.
Yeah.
That cost them the title. I think Arsenal have got it this time round. 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal.
I think they've just got the players to push them over the edge.
I think it could happen that way, but I think I'm still sticking with the 1-1 there. And hopefully that could be the downfall of Arsenal start already this season. I still have United to finish above Arsenal this season.
I have Arsenal.
Even if people don't believe United performed well against Fulham, I thought they played all right to be fair. So, and the press, it's probably the best we did in a long time, to be fair, in a game in terms of press defensively, getting stuck in and everything. So, in regards to that, United are definitely going to finish above Arsenal, I think. So
Arsenal didn't look as good against... Who did they play? Wolves. Didn't look that good.
Right, so next game we have got Bournemouth versus Newcastle. I think this one could be a tough one. I think Newcastle have enough, and they've got a good quality inside. Obviously, Isak could destroy that.
One of the defenders is out with a red.
Yeah, Shah's out. That's a good shout. Shah's out. But yeah, defensively, Bournemouth could probably get in behind them. We've got Semenya.
No Solanke,
no Solanke though. Yeah, like you say. So I think Newcastle have this one, and I'm going to go with a 2-0 win for Newcastle in this. What are you saying, Tyler?
No, 1-0 Newcastle.
1-0 Newcastle. Isak. Yeah, I'm going Isak for both. I'm going 2-0 Isak to score both. FPL team captain. Sweet. Next one, we have got Wolves versus Chelsea. Neto is back at the Molineux for his very first game. Will he start for Chelsea? We'll have to wait and see for that one, but I'm going with a 3-1 win to Chelsea in this one. And I'm actually going with a Neto goal as well for the very first goal of the game. What we're thinking, Tyler? Like, do you reckon
2-1 Chelsea? I think 2-1 Chelsea. Neto scrapes it at the end.
Do you think Chelsea are going to struggle this season?
Yeah. I don't know if they know what their right squad is.
I think people are going to underestimate Chelsea, and that's where they're going to finish.
I've got a prediction that their manager's sacked by Christmas.
Maresca sacked by Christmas. Last game now, guys. It is Liverpool versus Brentford. Brentford can give a good game, but I think Liverpool, first game at Anfield, I think they're going to win 2-0 here. I went 2-0 against, who did they play last? Ipswich, and it finished 2-0, so I'm actually good at predicting Liverpool scorelines. So, Liverpool 2-0, I'm saying this one. Tyler, do you reckon any upsets in this one?
No, I say 3-1 Liverpool. Salah double.
3-1 Liverpool. Salah. A lot of people are putting Salah in the side, but they're forgetting that who's coming up after this. They think they've got United, then Chelsea, is it, or Arsenal? One of the two. There's a couple of tough games for Liverpool coming up. But yeah, I think Liverpool need to get this result, especially when they've got the big games coming up in the next few.
Momentum in their
and they need,
games.
like you say, you need momentum. And if we've got that big game next week in Liverpool and Man United, so it's going to be a fun one. And we'll come back with those predictions on the next one, guys. But this has been the Premier League preview. I've been Stevie C. Like I've said before, subscribe to Tyler's channel as well. Thank you for watching, guys. Like the video, share it out, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.